Steve Friend is a former FBI special agent joining us live now. Steve, thanks so much for coming on. So we got a little bit of an update here again from authorities revealing how many dead, how many injured at this time. But again, only 8 have been ID'd. They're still working to ID victims. It's such a sad situation coming out of this town of Lewiston. But what we did know is that the vehicle that was allegedly used by the killer was found in Lisbon, not far from Lewiston, abandoned. That's how they ID'd what they're calling the person of interest, Robert Card. In wooded terrain is what they're calling it again. And here's some video of Lisbon, that area. So my question for you is we heard from several people, the governor, the safety commissioner, the police chief, the state police, but we also heard from the FBI, again, the field agent, the Boston field agent there. What is the role of the FBI in this, and how can the FBI assist in this investigation of finding this person of interest?
Well, the FBI is going to be more equipped with a vast array of resources that it can bring to bear that a local agency might not necessarily have, even a state agency might not necessarily have. They have the ability to track and then a cell phone or even use a facial recognition. We can use geofence software. All these sort of tools that lend in the apprehension of a person who is on the lam. And that really essentially is the function, the prime directive of an FBI or a Department of Homeland Security here, where they're going to aid the local agency in the pursuit of the subject and then hopefully get him into custody as soon as possible.
He's described as being armed and dangerous, learning that he had also served as a firearms instructor and believed to be in the Army Reserve assigned to a training facility in Maine. Steve, when you consider his background, how does that impact the approach of locating and apprehending this person?
Well, anytime you have somebody perpetuate or perpetrate some sort of mass shooting or mass casualty event, they're considered armed and dangerous. It's going to fall to folks that have the advanced training from a SWAT perspective, from a hostage rescue team perspective. Those are going to be the guys that you're going to send in because they have the tools, because they have the training, and you hope that they're going to be more equipped and available to bring this guy to justice. That being said, I think that's worth saying that we have a Second Amendment in this country for a reason, and it's not necessarily to hunt game. It's to protect yourself against the government and against threats to yourself. And I think that the argument needs to be made here that you need to take care of yourself and your family and be equipped with that. And the arguments here, I'm sure we'll see in the next in days and weeks to come, will be that we need further gun control. But I think that what this sort of incident demonstrates is that when seconds count, the police are minutes away, and you have to be your own first responder.
That person of interest, again, Robert Card, considered armed and dangerous according to authorities, and again, still on the lam right now. Shelter-in-place advisories were there in Lewiston, as well as closing of schools as well. Wanting to keep those residents safe is the ultimate concern right now, as well as finding this person as quickly as possible and apprehending him. Steve Friend, former FBI special agent, thank you so much. Appreciate that.